Hey everybody, it's Jeff from Yawk and I'm here in fabulous Las Vegas. Today I'm gonna check out the Palazzo Hotel and Casino. You guys know pretty much my favorite stay here on the Las Vegas Strip. I just love the all suites ambiance and the luxury, and they really know how to take care of you at the Palazzo, as well as the Venetian. Same place, same company, but I always just like the Palazzo better. Let's go inside and check it out, shall we? Ah, the Palazzo. Again, my favorite stay here in Las Vegas. I just love the place. I love the whole complex. The Palazzo, the Grand Canal Shops, the Venetian, all one complex. But I particularly like the Palazzo, the rooms, because, well, I just like the colors better. They seem to be more brighter and airier. And all these rooms here in the Palazzo, as well as the Venetian, are actually all suites. Kind of like studio suites, but I consider them suites nonetheless. Now, typically I can't really afford to stay here, and I don't get comps because I don't gamble that much in these casinos, but I do look for deals, and once in a while, in a blue moon, I'll find a deal here at the Palazzo or the Venetian. They're usually priced exactly the same. It might not be the week I want, but if I see these rooms going pretty cheap, I grab them, and I work my work schedule around that. I've stayed at the Palazzo twice and the Venetian once, and it was that kind of a deal. I mean, these rooms could easily tip over $1,000 a night, but if you do like a 6-week stretch and you check all 6 weeks, one of those weeks just might give you a really good bargain. Again, that's when I grab it, and that's given me the opportunity 3 times. Once in the Venetian, twice here at the Palazzo, to stay here, and I really did enjoy it. So if you can afford it, good for you. If you can't afford it, do your homework. Maybe you'll find you can. It was at this very front desk years ago that I tried that old Vegas $20 sandwich trick, and it worked. The $20 sandwich is, you know they're going to ask for your driver's license and credit card. Well, you slip a $20 bill folded very neatly in between your ID and your credit card, and just casually ask them if they have any complimentary upgrades, and you'll be surprised what you might get. Now, I haven't done it in years, and I don't know why I stopped doing it, typically because I really don't stay at one particular hotel that long, so it really doesn't matter that much, but it does work, and it's in the past it's gotten me better rooms as far as upgrades, higher floors, better views, and even champagne at the Mirage. Some people say it works, other people say you don't need to spend $20, just simply ask for an upgrade and see what happens. And I'm here to tell you, every time I did it, I did get an upgrade. I haven't done it in a while, but I'm pretty sure it'll still work. Tipping in Vegas, or pretty much anywhere, goes a long way. Whatever you do, if it doesn't work, don't ask for your $20 back. That's pretty embarrassing. And besides, just consider it a $20 sacrifice. You'll be sacrificing a lot more Jacksons in the casino. This is the Electra Cocktail Club, perfect for cocktails, sports, live music, DJs, and dancing. This whole complex is huge between the Palazzo and the Venetian and the Grand Canal Shops, but everything is kind of like divided up, so it's nice and it seems kind of cozy, but in reality, this is the second largest hotel complex in the world. Who knows what the first one is? Leave a comment below. The pools here are beautiful. I have a separate video on the pools here at the Palazzo and the Venetian if you want to check those out here on the New York channel. I lost count of how many pools there are, but every single one of them is unique and beautiful. And regardless of where you are, the Palazzo or the Venetian, you can use the pools anywhere that are open here at the complex. Mott 32, I love this place. The menu at Mott 32 embodies modern Hong Kong culture and embraces flavors from all over China. There's 2 Grand Lux cafes in this complex, that's how big it is. One is here at the Palazzo, the other one is over at the Venetian. Casual type of eatery, well, as casual as you can get here at the Venetian and the Palazzo. And I know I keep mentioning the Venetian as well as the Grand Canal shops in this video. This video is strictly covering the Palazzo Tower. The Venetian has its own video, and the Grand Canal shops has its own video, and the pools have their own video, and the suite here at the Palazzo has its own video, and the suite at the Venetian has its own video. This place is huge, and it's all over my channel. Actually, I think it could have its own playlist. We just passed the Palazzo showroom, and Shim Lin from the Mirage right across the street is coming over here now that the Mirage is closing. Great to hear. He has a great show. He's pretty much a newcomer here to the Las Vegas Strip. Only been here for a couple years, very successful. Glad to see that he crossed the street and found another place to do his act. Now, we have yet to go upstairs at the Palazzo, and we're going to do that shortly, but this is where the ground level meets the Grand Canal shops, and that famous Love photo opportunity is right outside the doors here. This is Wolfgang Puck's Cut. It's a steakhouse here at the Palazzo, and well, I'm sure you've heard of Wolfgang. He's been around a while. I consider Wolfgang the third celebrity chef, of course the first one being Julia Child and the second one being Graham Kerr, or the Galloping Gourmet. Then along came Wolfgang Puck, and then the Food Network started on cable channels, and well, it opened the floodgates to celebrity chefs. This is donatique. Donatique is French for you can't afford these, and no, you can't even afford the hole in the middle. Hey, if you're enjoying the videos here on the New York channel, then why not subscribe if you haven't done so already? And if you're enjoying this video in particular, including these donuts, give the video a thumbs up. It really does help the video out. I do appreciate your support, guys. The Beatles once said, "Love is all you need." And I agree with that, but I'm going to add a little money for the mortgage helps too. We'll walk a little bit more around down here and then eventually head upstairs where they have lots of restaurants and shops. It's actually the beginning of the Grand Canal shops. Here we have Hong Kong Cafe that serves lunch, dinner, and late night dishes that are a mix of Asian cuisine and Western fare. It's a little more casual and a little less expensive than Mott 32, which we saw earlier. Hey, if you're planning to visit fabulous Las Vegas, whether it be a vacation or on business, make sure you check out the playlist here, the Vegas playlist on the New York channel, filled with tons of videos on hotels, casinos, restaurants, shopping, attractions, you name it. It's going to help you with your plans. That's the Vegas playlist here on the New York channel. Flight Club offers a supercharged social gaming experience like no other. It serves delicious food and amazing cocktails. And darts. Here we have Grimaldi's Pizzeria serving award-winning favorites from hand-tossed, cold-fired, and brick-oven pizzas, including calzones, house-made salads, and desserts. Although officially this is the Grand Canal Shops we're in now, I still consider it part of the Palazzo since we're basically on the second level of the Palazzo. And note the sky-painted ceiling, typically a Caesars thing. You see it in a lot of Caesars properties. I guess you can say Grand Canal Shops just kind of borrowed it for a while from Caesars. You see it throughout the entire Grand Canal Shops. Via Azur serves a feast for the senses. It delivers a unique experience each night with upscale cuisine in a high-energy ambience that inspires guests to dance the night away. That's right, a restaurant with dancing. From the sizzling meats of the Robata Grill to super fresh sushi, sashimi, and ceviche, Sushi Samba has something to offer to everyone, and every time I pass this place, there's people in it. It must be pretty good. Gonna have to try it out sometime. At Camus Ultra Karaoke and Bar, your singing dreams have been answered. With thousands of songs to choose from, aspiring vocalists can sing along to the hottest tracks. And between the tracks, grab a bite from the Camus menu serving up handcrafted bites. Every time I travel, I try to book a late night flight for the last day. That seems to just buy me another day of recording that I can do. I leave my luggage at the hotel. And that was the case a couple years ago right here at the Grand Canal Shops. I sat down in one of these chairs and I had my list in my hand of things I had to do for that day. I was extremely tired from packing and recording all week long, but I had this list in my hand. I sat down in one of these chairs and woke up 4 hours later. Nobody said anything. Security never said anything. I just slept for 4 hours in one of these chairs. That's how tired I was. And yeah, I only got through half that list. This rare bookstore always intrigued me. Some of these books are thousands of dollars. I love galleries, and of course you guys know that. Bill Mack is no exception. One of the things I like about Bill Mack is it's got tons of different mediums. It's got prints and photos as well as paintings and sculptures, a little bit of everything. Trustworthy Brewing Company's mission is to create inspirational beers that are both exciting and fun to drink and to provide their guests with a welcoming and educational taproom experience. Be careful, guys, you might wake up 4 hours from now. Hey guys, if you'd like to support the New York channel, then just click on that thanks button right underneath the video. Doing so will help support the channel, make videos like this one possible in the future, and will get you a shout out on an upcoming New York video. And if you'd like, click on that share button, that little arrow by the video. Doing so will help share this video on your social media and get me some new subscribers. I do appreciate it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly had fun making it.